Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran. In today's video, me and Tirga playing Combat Rogue Boomkin ran into Combat Rogue Healer. Now this comp is pretty scummy in arenas, it's pretty easy to work around with. It has a 12-second stun which can be devastating against most comps. So while it is a fun comp and it's great to see combat, performing well and having a great kind of combination that's somewhat easy for you to run, it's also a challenge for someone like double DPS to beat. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what we did against this comp, what was our strategy, some of the tips and hints on how to be the better combat rogue in this situation, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this tips, hints, and tricks video. Playing against this kind of comp, it'll be most optimal for us if the rogue were to sit on Tirga, but chances are if he sits on Tirga as a Boomkin, Tirga will just get free procs. So therefore I grabbed for combat readiness in order to prepare myself to be hit by the rogue and try to bunker down as best as possible. That is the best I can do for this comp, and I would recommend for you guys to run combat readiness as well. As you can see, the rogue open on me. Do not trinket the opener. It's a combat rogue, so the opener is not going to be strong. After their opener, try to line up some CC on both the rogue and the healer. Try to dish out some damage, and we throw rogue in a smoke bomb in order to see if we can get a trinket out, and he trinkets it. Then we get a healer in a clone, so the rogue is continuously taking damage. I don't go in to attack the rogue, I just go for full reset. As you saw, the rogue completely avoided Tirga. He's not even considering of DPSing down Tirga, and what I'm gonna do is just reset completely, get some cheap shots out there, get some CC out there to create more of a controlled environment for us to better manage with. I pop combat readiness as my health is somewhat low and just allow recuperates and rejuvenates to tick on me. So now we're looking for opportunities. So there's three different opportunities that we have. One is to score a 12-second stun on the healer and then murder him down as long as he doesn't have a trinket. Second is to get a rogue in the stun lock. As long as he has low enough health, then we can kill him in a kill spree. Third opportunity would be to get a Fury Fire on the rogue, make sure he doesn't have a cloak, and then just go ham on the rogue. As long as he doesn't have a cloak, that means he can't vanish, and if we throw out a clone or maybe even a blind on the healer, as long as it's full duration, we can probably kill the rogue off. I go in and put some damage onto the rogue's Shadow Reflection in order to make sure that Shadow Reflection does not execute its abilities. Score a stun on the rogue, not allowing him to really amplify the use of his Shadow Reflection whatsoever. Shadow Reflection goes to waste, so that's a 2-minute cooldown down. You guys should remember to hit the Shadow Reflection or crowd control the rogue once the Shadow Reflection comes out. Therefore, Shadow Reflection at 2-minute cooldown will be useless. We get a trinket out of the healer, and I'm going to be again taking some more damage from the rogue. Again, I'm just allowing recuperate and rejuvenates to tick. I'm running fade for as long as I can in order to reduce as much damage as possible. And I'm also watching out for the rogue's insight. That's another thing you should do when you're facing against a combat rogue. You should watch their insight and watch how far along they are in damage. Right now he has a moderate insight, so I stun him and do a complete full reset, allowing Tirga to take the full frontal attacks, as Tirga will just get procs out of it. I get a full reset, allowing again recuperate and rejuvenate to tick on me. I score a sap on the druid, which is something you should watch out for as opportunities go. Tirga gets a stun out of it. I'm building combo points off of the rogue, and I go for a stun on the druid. The rogue just used killing spree, but Tirga now is at low health as the rogue was able to climb into insight. I get blinded, but I do not trinket it. I just don't trinket blinds. I decide to save my trinket in order for a better opportunity, just hoping that Tirga can hold out. The rogue has stun DRs, and through the pressure, Tirga manages to beam root the healer. The healer gets out of it. I score a full stun on the healer as I kick his clone, and then we take the opportunity right here in order to burst down the healer best we can. I trinket that cheap shot. I go and killing spree on the healer. Tirga is getting procs from the rogue, and down goes Vinruki. So that's really it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. Hopefully you enjoyed this tips and hints, I guess, how to beat combat healer. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Watch out for them opportunities, and if you guys want to see more Combat Rogue PvP, make sure to subscribe to the channel, rate it if you wish, and I'll see you guys in the next video.